Before I came to Islam, my life was really kind of focused on drink, drugs, having fun. The whole kind of purpose of life was just to have fun, have a laugh.
Our religion told us we had to pray for like 5 gods, and I said, there's only one God out there. He's Allah.
My first experience of seeing Muslims was the 9/11 attacks. I remember I was quite young at the time and I wasn't completely aware of what was going on. In fact, I ran to one of my friends after seeing the news report, and I told him that the tourists had declared war on America, because I'd never heard of terrorists before. As the war was unfolding and I was seeing more and more about the war in Afghanistan, I started understanding that these people were Muslims, and that the Muslims were doing these horrible atrocities across the world. So from that kind of media bombardment, I started getting a strong hatred for Muslims.
So I took the Shahada. When I took it, it was like a warm feeling came inside me, like a nice burning feeling, and the old thing came out. When I left the mosque that day, I felt like a new person. I felt like I was in a new world. When I came out, that was the best experience of my entire life. When I took the Shahada, I said to myself, oh my God, what did I just do? Wait till I tell my parents, because my parents is going to be so mad. That's like telling them you really did some crime. That's what I was nervous about. It's like, oh my God, my parents will not like this.
I tried to join the army 3 times with the goal of wanting to go over there and kill as many of these people as I could, to do my bit for the country and to make it a bit safer for my family. I thought they were kind of the big evil of the world. I started hearing a bit more about Islam. It was the last time I was applying for the army. I came across this radio station. It was at a time when I was listening to conspiracy theory radio and things like this. And it was a radio station from the American government called Terror Talk. And it was talking about the life of the Prophet ﷺ. It just didn't sound right to me that people would follow him from all these evil things they were saying about him. So I started to question what Muslims believed at that time. I was on a spiritual search anyway. At the time I was looking into Norse mythology and paganism, and one of my friends turned to me and said, before you decide on this paganism thing, have a look around a bit more. So I came across Muslims on the internet.
And how my parents reacted, I told them I was Muslim, and they told me, you are disgracing your religion, you're going to hell, we brought you up as a Catholic, we are disgraced. And it's like saying to myself, Mom, we were forced to become what we wanted to be, and I did not want it to become Catholic, because we were brought up to it, and you guys made my decision. My decision, nobody didn't tell me about Islam. I learned it all myself, and I think people should out there learn something on themselves instead of being forced, for someone has to force their other religion on them.
The first day I went to the mosque, I spent all day there reading, and my mum called me in the evening and asked me where had I been all day, and I said I was at a mosque. She's like, what? No, you can't be at a mosque, you're a Christian. Christians don't go to mosques. And she was very, very shocked and thought I was going down a bad path. That was my mum's original reaction. After a while, she started to accept it. She'd done a lot of crying. I'm not too sure why she was crying. I think she felt I was rejecting everything she'd taught me.
My thing is, please guys, it's hard to stand up to your parents like I did, and my parents disgraced me. They sometimes don't talk to me. They said that I am nothing but a bad person, and it's just made me feel sad, because out there's more life than anything else. Because Islam really helped me, because I was a bad person and I didn't care for anybody. And I was not smoking, but I was always looking at girls and sexually active, and it was bad.
I think one of the first people I saw on the internet was Baba Ali. He broke the stereotype of Muslims for me. I was surprised that there was this guy who was funny and he was very laid back.
Islam have helped me so much. It just helped me pray a lot more, because since I've been in Islam, I feel more happier. I met a lot more nice Muslim brothers and sisters.
And I eventually picked up the Quran from my college. When I had it, I actually thought I was picking up a terrorist handbook, and I was a bit worried that MI5 were going to come after me as soon as they saw me take it out of the library. But as soon as I started reading the book, it hit me immediately. and I couldn't stop reading it. It sank deep into my heart. And as I kept continuing through the different surahs,
I told my friends that I'm in Islam. They just completely shunned me down, means they forgave about me. They don't want to talk to me. They call me a terrorist. They call me all of this and that. And you know what? At first it made me mad. So every time I always read the Quran, it says Allah's right. Don't get angry. Just walk away, be nice. Because a long time ago I used to be angry and I used to say, oh yeah, I'm sick of you. But Islam have helped me relax my anger. It's like anger management. Islam was there for me.